Hello, it's me again. I thought I'd do a 20-day post-operative update. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm just finishing straightening my hair. This weekend was Oliver's 13th birthday, and so now I've officially got no child who's young. um, yeah, so he's turned 13 and he had. Billy was at work on Saturday, so he had to wait until he got back from work. I'm just trying to get my hair. A couple of months ago, I was in the bathroom and I decided that I was going to cut the sides. And I don't know if you can see it, but the sides are shorter. I just washed my hair and it was wet. And so I ran the scissors down and I've been doing it. Well, I haven't done it for a couple of weeks, but I'd been doing this for weeks and getting less and less hair. But still, at the end of the day, I still got loads of freaking hair. But my Numi hair straightener, I always use it after my hair's dry. I let my hair dry naturally, and then I usually just dry my fringe in the bathroom. I've got a different hair straightener, and then I spray it while it's still wet. I use the John Frieda Frizzy's oil to treat it, and then there's a hair on the floor. Thank you. I'll collect them later. And then I put a spray that I think is HCI. Not sure, but it's for putting on your hair before you use any heat treatments on them. And I don't dry my hair, I let it dry naturally. And so once it's dry, I then straighten it. So I washed it last night, and during the night I went to bed with wet hair. Yes, mother, I went to bed with wet hair. I'll get rheumatism when blah blah blah. The old wives' tales. So far I haven't got rheumatism, but maybe one day. I've been doing this for years. And so I go to bed with my hair wet, wake up, and sometimes it's almost dry. But since I've been sleeping so poorly, it was still wet when I woke up, and I had taken the towel off it as well. I've got the turban type of towels. I've got two different types now. Anyway, so then when it's dry, it's got the stuff that I put on it yesterday. I don't have split ends. I never brush my hair either. That's another thing. I always finger comb it, and when I put conditioner in it, I then get the tangles out with the conditioner, put a bit more water in just to make it more goopy. And then I get the tangles out. Pardon me. I have this thing in the sink because I like to wash my hair in the sink downstairs because it's the only one with the pull-out thingy, majiggy. Well, I have one in the bathroom now because we changed it before my surgery. But still, I'm not going to be leaning over. And I don't wash my hair in the shower. I usually used to do it in the bath. But anyway, I'll lean over the sink. I've got this thing to collect hairs that takes up the whole waste disposal plug. And then I don't have the hairs down the sink because when my husband changed the waste disposal about a month and a half, 2 months ago, it had hairs in it. I wonder why. So I bought these things for Holly's bathroom as well because she has hairs on the walls. I mean, I put a hair on the shower wall the other day, and then I picked it off when I was leaving the shower and threw it away. Yeah, it's quite easy to do that. Anyway, so yeah, so this weekend was Oliver's birthday, and we got him an iPod Touch, the 5th generation. I don't think they've made one since then, but that was the latest. It said latest generation. And I got him they're so little and dinky. This is my old iPod. This is a 3rd generation. I'd only use it for nothing. And then he got the cover that was an old Game Boy, white Game Boy with a green screeny thing. So cute. And I got him an inflatable chair for his room because the one in his room punctured just last week. So I thought, oh, birthday present idea. And then he got an amiibo from Billy that came from Japan in time, and he also got a Kirby game for the Wii U that he's already beaten. It took him less than a day. Yeah. So, update on my abdominoplasty. I'm breathing a little better. I'm still not sleeping well, but that's got nothing to do with the abdominoplasty. It's to do with the other surgery that I had that I'm not talking about, which is itching like crazy. And it wakes me up constantly, and it's itching, and it's irritating me. The abdominoplasty is not itching yet, so I don't know. Got a new bruise on my wrist, and I bumped on in the shower the other day because my balance is weird. Where's my water? I was going to drink my water. I must. Oh, it's over there now. Yeah. I'm having a hard time fitting things in my stomach because I've got back up to drinking 3 bottles of water a day, and that uses up so much space. And I usually use try to drink a bottle pretty much in one go, but that just like expands the little space that I have there now because of the muscles being so tight. And so I'm having a hard time eating and drinking enough fluids. And they advise you not to have too much salt, but I like salt in food, and so I've been having those little flatbread things with hams and cheese, and they've got salt in them, and I'm sorry, but I like salt. So yeah, I've got the little the workout band around my tummy today, just hoping to help with the swelling because that's still bad. My hips look terribly lumpy still. I brought one of the exercise balls that we have in the basement upstairs because I want to start doing exercises for my bum, but I think that'll use my abdominals because you're supposed to lean on it against the wall. But I brought it up just to give me something to inspire me because the weights just aren't sitting there. I used 1 pound weights once and I thought, what's the point? Yeah. On Saturday when we had the Binky's Oliver's thing, he had to wait for Billy to get home from work, and he wasn't back till like 6, and then he didn't want to open his presents and stuff, but he had a lovely chocolate cake that I can't show you because they've eaten it, but it was really nice. I might put that as, well, I probably shouldn't really put that as the thumbnail, because he probably won't like it because he'll be in it. I've got some nude nail polishes on order because I like this nail thing with the colour change. This one does actually go to this colour in the, and this one was the Sweet 16 in the sun, but I bought some ones that go different colours. There was one that goes from blue to green or the other way around. I got this yesterday because our mail comes on Sundays now and has been since before Christmas. It's a cuticle pusher. My cuticles need doing, but the nail varnish seems to last quite long, but that's because I use this stuff which is for weird nails, because the other day, guess what I did? Oh, you're not supposed to do this, but I put so much nail varnish on that I just peeled them off. This isn't a fake nail. This is the amount of nail varnish I put on my nails. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's a nail. And so yeah, I stripped my nails. This is rich filler and soft peeling nails. I also have something by the company that does my that I get. Seshvit is a dry top coat, very fast drying top coat. Can you see that? This I put 2 layers of the soft nail thing. Then I put 2 layers of the Sesh something or other ridge filler because I've got ridges on this nail. And then this time I put this nail polish, which is in Passing by Pink, number 50. And then I put 2 layers of this stuff, and then I put 2 layers of this. And once you put this on, it totally solidifies it. It's not like gummy or gooey or anything like that. But the only problem with that is you must not go like this, because then that will make little dips in it because it's still soft underneath the very hard top layer. But that's a great, really, really good fast drying top coat. I didn't open this, and I just got this the other day, and Holly was going to open it. I said, no, I got to do this on video. So I'm going to do this on video because I haven't seen what's in this. My computer's making hissing sounds because it's trying to go to sleep. Let's see what we have. Let's try not to break a nail. Oh. What is this? It's the Morphe something. Oh, right, it's the contour palette. I have 2 other contour palettes, but I thought I'd try this one because it has different colours and much darker colours and much lighter colours. Oh, I can't wait to start wearing makeup again. I just haven't been wearing makeup because I get very teary. So I'm very sad at the moment. So I just can't be bothered with the makeup. That's life, isn't it? So yeah, that was one of the things I got. Oh gosh, turning around, it feels funny. So I was helping Oliver set up his iPod yesterday. I was sitting in the leather recliners, but not reclined yesterday. And because we were having such problems setting up his Apple, because I didn't realise you're supposed to put the full address, so I didn't put the full address, and I was putting just his name, but not his @blah-blah-blah.com. It was taking forever, and then I realised what I was doing, my mistake, but by then I'd been on the chair for ages. Then I was setting up his Skype and all this kind of stuff, and it was taking so long, and his FaceTime, it was taking so long, but when I stood up, I couldn't stand up straight. And I hadn't been wearing this constricty thing, this compression garment, whatever it is. It's not a compression garment because it's an exercise thing, it's a weight thing. But I'm using it as such because my hips look like horrible lumpy things. My breathing, gosh, I'm going all over the house, aren't I? My breathing is getting a bit better. Today, when I was playing a mean mum trick on Oliver, he was asleep on one of the chairs downstairs, so I was going like this on his face, and he's really obsessed with centipedes at the moment because he keeps seeing them in his room and killing them. Anyway, so I was going like this, and he'd wake up a little bit, and he's like and so I'd wait till he'd settled again because I was behind him and he was across. This is how Oliver and I use the recliners. Well, I haven't since before my surgery, but we lie across the arms instead of reclining them because that's how we roll. Anyway, so he was lying across the arm and I was behind on the outside, and I'd go like this and he'd go but not wake up, and so I'd do it again, and he'd go, and then eventually he sat up and he opened his eyes, and I said, "Oh, you going upstairs?" And he said, "No," and he fell back asleep, but I thought it'd be too mean. And just earlier when he came upstairs, I said, "Oliver, wasn't it funny this morning when you had that thing crawling on your face?" He said, "Mama, no, just don't talk about it," because he actually thinks there was something crawling in his face, and I haven't told him it was me. So that's Mean Mum Award goes to me because I was mean to him. And it's his birthday week too. But his cake was so lovely, but I couldn't eat it because I'd already eaten chocolate and my stomach was so full. I've got to start being able to eat more so that I can build up my bum again, because it's getting smaller and flatter and grosser by the second. Anyway, that's my update. The stitches in my belly button are looking gross. My belly button's looking dry, and I am supposed to be putting stuff in it, but it looks much better when it's dry rather than goopy, but I probably should deal with it. I was asking for help yesterday, but nobody wanted to, because it's really hard to really scrunch down when your abdominal muscles are like lead. You can't really. And then my husband was at work all day yesterday, on a Sunday, and didn't get back till so late, and then dinner was and I had to do some of the dinner because I am managing to stand up for some time, but it really tires me out. But that's about it. No exercising yet, obviously. I'm not up at the 3-week mark yet, so no exercising. I managed to do my hair, managed to wash my hair as long as I was wearing this thingy, so I could lean over the sink and not die from the pain. And that's about it. Swelling is still there. Numbness is still there. I've got itches that are above the incision line that I cannot get to because it's just numb, and it's very frustrating. Other than that, it's going, yay, great. It looks nice from the side, I'll say that. Positive. It looks nice from the side, but when you look at it from the front, because of my hips, it looks terrible because they're so swollen, and then there's this area that's really poofy on the side where it's very swollen, on the side that had the blocked drain tube. Yeah, I really need to get something to drink because I'm so thirsty. I've been up for so many hours. It's 2:45 1, 2, something like that. And I've been up since 5 and I'm so thirsty. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. I will do another update whenever. I really wish I could get my camcorder to work, because then I could actually have this focused on more than a little piece, and desk and stuff. This is my desk where my laptop goes to angle it. Yeah, isn't that exciting? All right, that's it. So that's my update for today, and my mean mum story. Okay then. Bye. Oh, and I did my hair. Bye. I was going to stop it on that side, but it's on this side today. Bye.